job, nigga. I'm a superstar. What you mean? Gotta get paid, I ain't a slave. What I used to be, usually, brutally honest, I'm a gold mine.
Is this the illest nigga in Nebraska?
Yes, it is. You know what it is. I don't know what the hell is going on with these bikes. We just trying to ride these bikes. I'm trying to have a good damn time. Okay, a Hollywood Boulevard.
This nigga got me out here sitting
working
on the damn bike.
You always get the good stuff and I get the bootleg stuff, man.
He just can't never figure it out. Just can't never figure it out.
Yeah, I can.
Go on, figure it out and take off. I'm waiting on you. Take off. Take off like amigo. You gotta put your kickstand up, it ain't gonna work.
You big dummy.
Man, go ahead, all right. Bam!
Got room for one more if you still want to go to Aspen. Traded the van for it, straight up.
Yo, what's up? It's your boy King Jet. I'm back again with another video. Go ahead and click the like, comment, and subscribe. What I'm gonna talk about today is, I'm gonna tell you a story today. So, this is an absolute true story. I'm gonna tell you about the time that I met the rapper Scarface. So, I'm over here working in a music store at the time, okay? And the music store normally closed at 9 p.m. It was about 8:59. So, you know, me working in that department, I had worked in the audio department. So, since I worked in the audio department, at the end of the shift, it was your responsibility to clean up and do all that. I was ready to go home. So I told the dude at the front, don't let the next customer in. Don't let them in the store. Don't let the next customer in. He lets them in anyway.
3 more minutes to the ball drop, baby. Come on.
Hi there.
You're not closed yet, are you?
Not quite.
Oh, terrific.
At the time, it just so happened to be Scarface, but I didn't realize it. I didn't realize it was Scarface. So he comes inside of the store, and at this time, the reason why I didn't really recognize him, he looked different, and at the time I was ready to go home. So he comes in, he's looking for a studio, right? He's like, I'm looking for a studio. He wanted some equipment. So I was like, okay, I can help you with that. And he was like, where's the real techs at?
Wait a minute. Who are you?
Give me a real tech. He was like, give me a real tech. So I'm like, I am the tech, okay? And he's still insisting, nah, give me a real tech. I need a real tech. I am the real tech. So he's like, all right. He goes over here to where the live mixers are at. So we go over here to the mixers, and he starts looking at live mixers. I said, what are you trying to do? I said, these are live mixers for live sound. This is for like stage sound recording. And I showed him at the time it was Pro Tools. So I showed him the Pro Tools bundle. And at the time, the Pro Tools came it came with I think it was an M Audio. It was like the M Audio interface. And then it came with, you would get Pro Tools. You would get the new version of Pro Tools with it. So he ended up looking at that, and I was explaining to him at the time. I said, yeah, this is the Pro Tools, this is the M Audio bundle. So he was like, okay, yeah, that doesn't work for the new Mac software. I was like, yeah, it does. He was like, no, it doesn't. And I was like, I'm trying to tell you. Then he goes again, where are all the real techs at? Go give me a real tech. I was like, I'm the only one here and I am the real tech. What are you talking about? On my mind playing tricks on me.
Now I'm feeling lonely. My mind is playing tricks on me.
And my mom playing tricks on me. But anyways, you know, so it was funny at the time. He didn't believe me. He didn't believe me that the M Audio and the Pro Tools work for his computer. He kept telling me that no, it doesn't. So I said, you know, I said, let me go ahead and make this right. I didn't realize, I still had not realized at this time he was Scarface. I didn't realize, I just totally did not realize that he was Scarface. And as all this is going on, I didn't realize he was Scarface.
I said, what? She said, yeah. I said, no. The building is on fire. I said, no, what? Not today.
So, all of a sudden, I asked him, what do you do? What are you trying to do? Like, what do you do, if you don't mind me asking? He's like, oh, shit. He was like, I've been doing this for 20 years. And then when he said that, I said, 20 years, I looked closer at his face and I was like, no, man. So I looked closer. I said, oh my God, this is Scarface. I've been around a lot of celebrities. I've been around a lot of people. But at that moment, it was Scarface. I kind of got starstruck. So I was like, oh, Scarface. Trying to get Scarface. I had to catch myself and realize that I was still at work and all this at the time. He's still telling me that it doesn't work. So I go into the office and the manager at the time on shift, I only told him, I said, hey man, I went in the office, I said, hey man, you're not gonna believe who's in the store right now. And he's like, who's in the store? Who is it? And I'm like, man, it's freaking Scarface is in the store right now. He's like, get out of here, man, you kidding me? Kidding me? Are you kidding? And he just starts tripping out. No way, Scarface. So he's like losing his mind too. But he's the manager. But I said, but look, here's the deal. I need you as the manager to go out here and let him know that this Pro Tools works with Macintosh computer software. I can do that. All right. So he starts getting himself together. He's all like, oh, this is a big fan. I'm a big fan. Yeah. So what seems to be the problem? And he's trying to hold it together as much as he can because I know he's starstruck and he was tripping too.
I'm like, oh, why did I need coffee now? And so the guy in the black starts coming down and I'm like, don't look.
And he said, so what's the problem? He's telling me that it works for Lions and it doesn't work for Lions. He goes, well, that he is right. It does work for Lions. So I guess I win.
How you doing? In the car room. Yes. Oh, don't go in, man. There's a hot light on the seat.
He didn't think I was a real tech when I was the real tech, and I knew what I was talking about. I love Scarface to death. It's so my intelligence. But it did end very well, and it did end on good terms. So once that we realized that it worked for Macintosh, just like I had said it had worked.
My mind is playing tricks on me.
Scarface was like, okay, cool, you know. So I helped him get the equipment to get his studio and all that. We went and looked at an M Audio interface. He said he was putting together a home studio at the time. So he did all that, you know, I sold him all the gear. And then when it got time for him to leave, you know, I wanted to really network with him because, you know, I helped him set up his studio and build his studio. So as he's walking up out the door, I just got stuck and froze. And as he's walking out the door, something just clicked. It was like, look, you big dummy.
You big dummy.
Snap out of it. So then I snapped out of it and I ended up saying, face. As soon as he was walking out, I caught it to him. He was like, yeah. at the Casual Store to keep some of my work there, project. So I had a project on me. So I was like, is it cool if I give you this project? And he was like, yeah. So I went ahead and gave him the project. He took the project, you know what I'm saying? But in my mind, I had no contact info on it. But later on, he came back in the store and I ended up, we ended up exchanging numbers. And long story short, he ended up going on tour with the Ghetto Boys, and I missed out on the opportunity to record in the studio that I helped piece together for Scarface. Now this is a true story. That's the end of the video. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and get ready for tomorrow because you already know how I do. It's new videos every day. Don't miss out on the videos so you can see the notifications. And subscribe now. Let's run up these views. Like I said, you know what I say, life is a gamble, but guess what? I'm willing to take the risk. Go ahead and click the subscribe button, comment, and tell me what you want to see next.
Say another motherfucking word and this shit is over. And I ain't playing, nigga.